Jazzy Chip, K97. What? Jazzy Chip, K97. What? Jazzy Chip, K97. Yo, it's your boy Jazzy Jeff checking in live. We live in the Studio B. I got my boys checking in with me for the first time. Hardsquad, the Crunkers group alive up in this thing. What up, fellas? What's happening? What's happening? Now look, I first met y'all guys back in 2000 and something.
4, 5.
How long y'all been Hardsquad, man, doing your thing?
I mean, we been, man, I'm talking about Crunkers group alive since 05, man. I mean, 10 years strong, man. Ain't too long. You feel what I'm saying? So,
how did y'all get? Who came up with the name the Crunkers group alive? Where'd y'all get that from? Did somebody tell y'all was the Crunkers group alive, or y'all just said, man, look, we gonna be the Crunkers group alive because y'all be crunk for real?
I mean, coming up from where we came from doing open mics, we can't just sit back and just peep game. I mean, we came together. I mean, it just really was an individual thing. We tried to stand out. I mean, wanted a name to call ourselves. I mean, Crunkers group alive, that's what it was. You know what I'm talking about?
People used to get to fighting over our music.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They got to fighting over a hustling song. That's when I knew we were the Crunkers group alive. We ain't said nothing about fighting.
Raleigh, Egypt. So have y'all ever been into been rapping on stage and had to get into a fight? Like y'all, the group?
Actually, it was a guy. I think it was.
Tell me about it.
It was in South Memphis at the G spot. We were about 30 deep. Young. I'm talking about we was young hitters then. I'm talking about it was a guy man trying to jump on stage. I'm talking about take my mic. What he do that for? On his head. Started strong.
Y'all let him have it.
Let him have it, Joe.
Dig that. Hardsquad in the building, the Crunkers group alive. So tell me who the members of the group, man. Break it down for me.
Man, shout out to my big brother Boo Cool, now Memphis Midget High, stand up. Shout out to J.R. Bank, the size and sass, and Owen Man, stand up. And myself, you know what I'm talking about? South Memphis graded, man. Mike P. Hall of Fame, you already know what it is. We put up together, we KGA, baby. Crunkers group alive, Hardsquad.
Dig that up. The Silent Assassin.
100.
That's what's up. Because you know what? He almost got into one of my security guards with that. I remember that. He was about to take my security out.
That was that night. I think that was the second part of that phrase, assassin. Like, I don't.
He don't say nothing, but
he'll come at you though.
He got some bullets.
The Crunkers group alive, Hardsquad. So you guys been a group for 10 years. I was asking you off the camera, why haven't you guys just say, hey, we've been doing this thing for a while, man. We're just gonna go do our solo thing. Why y'all never do that?
We never said it wasn't on that man or individual. We never thought about it.
Right.
But I mean, it been just really overall loyalty. Cause actually we came in this together. We feel like, man, we started it together, bro. We can get rich together. You know what I mean? But I mean, everybody got different dreams, you know what I'm saying? I might have a bigger goal, he might have a bigger goal about his dreams, but we try to balance it out regardless of all that, man. I'm talking about everybody got personal lives they living. If you don't conflict your personal life, you must ain't handling business. You feel what I'm talking about?
So do y'all like argue about who
every day?
Who get the rap first and who come on last? And I mean, I tell it because you know people want to know that they want to know about Hardsquad. They want to know.
It been kind of different since back then. Cause right now we actually got our own studio.
Right. So
now we don't have them problems back then like we used to have. Cause now we just drop our verse. If we feel like bro man went hard, he'll go first, or we just place our verse as a group where it's supposed to be, so it won't be no misunderstanding.
So it don't matter, cause I heard that you normally put the best rapper at the end. Is that true, or do y'all just like you said, you just figure out who's the best person for the job?
Yeah, I mean, actually it depends on the track, cause he might ride the track on the like if the track break down different,
right?
It depends on whatever flow they go on that track. Cause he got a fast flow pace. Every song you know who JR, every song you know who Mike P. So it depends on really the track, and you try to keep the mojo on the track going. You feel?
There it is. Hardsquad in the building, right here with your boy Jazzy Jeff. We in the studio, B, chopping it up. Got the big homie, Big Paul, up in this thing.
What's up,
hold
bro?
it down. Now, Big Paul, you've been managing this group. How did you put this group together, man? Because I know you had to. Did you put the group together?
Well, pretty much, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me and the guys, like the first artist I had, it was in 03, was Mike P. He was the first person, so we pretty much put everything together, and pretty much he was saying, man, my brother can rap, so put his brother, that was a little hot.
Okay.
And after that, eventually we put another guy in that everybody probably know down in Mississippi, like young Chris. Young Chris grew up with me, you know what I'm saying, as a young kid. I used to take him to go play basketball with me, so he told me he can rap, so I put him in the group. And after that, a couple years after that, he fell out, so I had to find a light-skinned rapper.
Why a light-skinned rapper? To replace him?
Yeah, pretty much. I wanted to put a group together where we walk in, we pretty much get all the girls, the whole club with like everybody, all different types of flavors, you know what I'm saying? I'm the big guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's 100 girls that like. Some girls like dark skin dreads. Okay. That's what they like. Another one like another brown skin dude. So we need a light skin guy to fit the mold of an image for the group. So that's when I got my little cousin, J.R. Banks, pretty much. And so it's really like a family group situation. It's not like we just handpick somebody across the street or whatever.
Okay.
Pretty much.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Tell us what Hardsquad got going on, man. What you got coming up? What's next?
What's next is a lot of stuff coming up, man. Like I said, we got a show in Birmingham, Alabama this Thursday. And then we got Tuscaloosa, Alabama in June. We got Minglewood Hall in Memphis in June.
Wow.
We also performing at the SEM Awards May 16th. Pretty much we got 5 nominations for that. And
for
pretty much the Crunk Group for Rap Group of the Year. You know what I'm saying? We won that award the last 3 years.
Okay.
And also we got a show there, and then shoot, man. Pretty much, man, we on the road, man. Pretty much, man. We've been on the road the last 2 years, man.
Let me ask you this: Hardsquad been grinding since 2005. Correct. Are y'all trying to get a record deal, or you just trying to make money?
Pretty much, we had a situation in 2010. People don't know about that. We did sign a distribution deal with Universal, but the guy that signed us, he got fired. And he believed in our vision, and like he pretty much knew about Hardsquad and stuff like that, but he left and got fired, so that left us stuck with, you know, being in a situation. So right now, in the point of our careers and stuff right now, we really not really looking for a label deal, because we pretty much have stamped ourselves the last couple years with a lot of different movements. We got the I Sign Myself movement going on, so we're pretty much just showing artists that we can accumulate a lot of money before you want to go get signed again. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand this.
You got a new single that you brought to me down at Club Elmore's, and it's featuring Lil Chat. So tell us about that.
What the hell?
Yeah, pretty much the single is name of it's called Headlight, featuring Lil Chat, man. You know, big sister. You know what I'm saying? Former 3-6 Mafia, but pretty much the song is pretty much self-explanatory. Club banger. Headlight. Pretty much everybody wants to get some head sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So the song is pretty much explaining on both ends, the female perspective and the male perspective. And it's actually going pretty well, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, picking up the record. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, go download Mercy Spoke 2, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good title.
Shout out to Lil Chat doing the thing. Right. So that's the lead single, so that's the single you guys are running with right now.
Right.
And you have, what was the last song you had? Y'all had a song that was on the radio here recently.
Right.
What was the name of that joint?
Wham! Yeah, Wham, you know what I'm saying? That's the legendary single that, you know, hit 107, and right now we actually finna repackage it back up and give it back out to the, you know what I'm saying, the world. Because like you said, you know, pretty much you can't just keep it local with it. You know what I'm saying? The record is so powerful because of the dance and the impact of how they put on their shows. We need to repackage that record and get it back to the ATLs, to Atlanta's, Birmingham's, the Texas areas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Big Paul. Tell me, man, what's your role in the group, man? What do you do, man?
To be honest, my role in the group, I do a lot. Like, I engineer, and to be honest, that came out of nowhere. It was like left field. To be honest, like the situation with that, we had our own studio. I come in, I pay attention to a lot. Like they say, I'm a silent assassin. So really, I got that name because I'm quiet a lot. Like I don't do too much talking. But when it comes to that time for me to talk, I will talk and I speak my mind. But it's rarely that you probably hear from me. So with that being said, I go around and I'm quiet and I pay attention to a lot. So when I was in the studio all the time, pay attention to our engineers, you know, working, doing what they're doing. And I got a thing for computers anyway already, so I just picked up on a lot of, you know, different ways to engineer, incorporated it in my own, you know, way. Started doing that, so I engineer for one. And basically I was like the last piece of the puzzle for Hardsquad.
So you the light skinned dude?
Yeah, I'm the light skinned dude. I'm the light skinned dude that Paul was talking about. You know, that was added to the group. And to be honest, I've been with Hardsquad since day one, but I didn't rap starting out.
Okay.
So I really started rapping probably like 07, 08.
Okay.
And like I said, I was like the last piece of the puzzle. So I'm the one that gets the track hype. Like I'm the twister of the group. So a lot of times, like when you was asking Mike P about like who goes where on the track or whatever, majority of the time I'm like the last person.
Oh, you the closer.
So yeah, I'm
okay.
Put it like that, I'm the closer.
Back that up.
For the most part, I tongue twist. So I'm at the end a lot of times to gonna wrap it up.
Well, let me ask you this: since you the silent assassin, and we about to put the raps on, I appreciate y'all coming through the studio, hanging out with me. Who did you have your money on this weekend with the fight, man?
To be honest, I was going for Pacquiao. I ain't gonna even lie. I was going for Pacquiao, and I'm gonna give you my reason why. He was the underdog in this. Right. To be honest, everybody, Mayweather. Everybody wanted Mayweather to win.
Right.
But it's like we always, the group of Hardsquad Entertainment. We feel like we underdogs at all times.
Underdog. The underdog.
We go into any kind of battle, we the underdog. So, we take our hats off to the underdog because we know that we've been in that situation and we know that feeling. So, we ride with the underdogs all the time. So.
Back that up. But Floyd came through, man.
He came through. I think that was a money situation.
Hey, y'all gotta look at it, man. Floyd been holding boxing gloves since he was 2. That's a born fighter. You feel like
Hardsquad, the Crunkers Group Alive in the studio B with your boy Jazzy Jeff. Now check this out. I appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out with me. And definitely the single that we need to watch out for is a new joint with Lil Chat.
What's it like?
When's the video coming?
Oh man, we on the construction of that probably the next couple of weeks. We already just talked to Lil Sister, so she ready for it. So we ready to get it done ASAP, and we're gonna try to put it on World Star ASAP.
Bet that up. That's Hardsquad checking in right here. Studio B with your boy Jazzy Jeff, K97. We appreciate it. We out.